Hey guys, welcome back. So today, I want to tell you guys about a story actually a true story that happened to my buddy Joe a while ago. This almost happened almost about a year and a half ago. I sat down, had a long talk with Joe about it. I remember when this incident happened. It was probably one of the more scarier incidents that's happened to Joe in a while. I can understand how he felt, but basically, before I even go into that, I want to tell you guys, with all the stuff that's happening with the games today, microtransactions and download content that you have to pay for, and possibly buying money for in-game content in the game, like all kind of crazy stuff going on. You got to be careful on what you do, because some people are out there are frauds and they will take advantage of you. Be very careful who you give your information to when you're downloading games or whatever you're trying to do online, because there are people constantly looking for ways to exploit you and get money from you. It's kind of like, just how it's annoying when freaking people call on your phone telling you about some service that you don't need, and it's a scam, but it's just like, it's so obvious. But this is a deep story. Hopefully you guys pay attention to it. I don't want you guys to get caught up, because us video game people, we're vulnerable, and I almost got caught up in a scheme like this, but luckily I was a little bit more cautious. But I'm gonna let my buddy Joe tell you guys all about it, and then you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Any questions you have about it. It's insane. So anyways, enough about that. Let's get into the story. Hey guys, Radical Reggie here, and today I'm here to talk about scams with my buddy Joe.
What's up, guys?
And gosh, this is hard to talk about. Joe,
totally.
I'll let you tell your story first, man, because you recently got into the Grand Theft Auto 5.
Grand Theft Auto 5, yeah. Some of you might know I've been playing that game really hardcore lately, and see, this is going to be double embarrassing for me because I did something that I usually say is a complete sin. I bought some download content,
Right.
I spent $100, dude, it's called a shark card, and basically $100 gives you 8 million in the game, which would be hours and hours of grinding.
Wow, that sounds tempting already to me from what my situation.
I know, okay. But you know how we both stand on that. So,
right.
I mean, that's a sin I've already just admitted to. Now, the reason I did do it is because Rockstar had an ad saying, okay, like, this month or this week or whatever, if you buy the $100 shark card, you'll get 50% bonus money.
Right.
Or maybe it was 25%. Yeah, so it would have ended up being like 12 million.
Right.
And then they say, okay, now you'll get your bonus money in like a week. So a week comes, no bonus money. I'm like, what the hell, dude? 2 weeks goes by, still no bonus money. Wow. Now I'm pissed at Rockstar. Okay.
Right. Should have been immediately.
Yeah, it should be immediately. They're acting like it's real money. This ain't PayPal. What the hell, So I'm like pissed off finally. I'm like, where's my money? My shit's running, my wallet's running dry in the game. I want my bonus money.
Right.
I go to Google. I Google Rockstar customer service. No number. Nothing's coming up. They're trying to get me to go do it on their website, and I don't got time for that, man. I want to talk to a human. I want to get to the bottom of this shit right away.
Right.
Finally, I find the number. Okay? Rockstar support. Call them up. They answer the phone. Rockstar support, how can I help you? I got a problem here. I recently purchased your card, and I didn't get my 50% bonus money. Oh, well, let's take a look into this. Okay, let's go to. There's a website called the social something, Rockstar social app. I don't know what it's called. So I give him my info on that. He's logging on. Okay, and eventually, now this is the really embarrassing part. I ended up giving this guy access to my computer, right?
Right.
I mean, I was completely under the assumption that he was a Rockstar employee.
Right. So you were trusting him, but how did he ask you to use your computer? Like, how did he,
He first of all, he made it sound like somebody in Florida was benefiting from my purchase. He said, okay, now we already see right away that is saying that somebody in Florida, do you have any friends in Florida? I'm like, no, you know. So he's trying to gain my trust, and he was
Right.
really good at it. Okay.
Okay.
So you know, I end up downloading this something on my computer to where he ends up having access. You know, and then way in the back of my mind, I'm like,
Wait a minute.
is something going on here? But I'm like, no, man, this guy, you know, he seems like he's on the up and up, and nothing seems funny here.
Right. Right.
So after like, I don't know, it just kind of hit me. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's awfully quiet in this guy's cubicle here at Rockstar, you know? I'm like, doesn't this seem like this place would be a little more busy? You know what I mean? It's like one of the biggest online games.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like I'd be hearing a lot of noise in the background. So eventually, I'm like, hey, you know, no offense to you, bro, but can I speak to your manager or your higher up?
Oh gosh.
You know?
And how was it?
And his response was, sure, no problem. Let me place you on hold for a minute. You know, so I'm like, okay, I'm still like, this is fine.
Okay. Okay.
This is gonna be fine. Everything's all right. Nothing to worry about, Joe. Puts me on hold for 2 minutes. Okay, now keep in mind this guy has like a Middle Eastern accent, like very heavy. Okay. Dude comes back trying to sound like fucking John Wayne, trying to sound like apple pie eating, fucking, you know, straight up American as shit. The worst accent
Oh
I've
my
ever
god.
heard. And it was him. And I was
you
like,
knew it. You knew
I
it right
knew
away.
it right away. I
You're like, oh my
said,
God.
dude, you're the same fucking guy I was just talking to, and you're trying to disguise your voice. I went into panic mode, and I was just like, oh, dude. And he's like, duh, and he just hung up the phone. And it was the worst experience. Like, I mean, my heart was racing. I had somewhere to go, and I had somewhere to go, like, I was on my way to pick up my son from school
Right.
when this all went down, and I'm like, oh my God, you know, so I'm calling Comcast, I'm calling my bank, I'm calling everyone because, you know, and then they're
Now-
telling me this guy was like, you know, he's trying to get all your information, and
Yeah, he wanted everything. You know that's cold. That's cold blooded, man. That how people try to scam out like that, man.
you know, and
what
this-
went through your mind? Like did your like heart just drop when you realized that he came out in there and like disguised his voice?
Yeah, it was just clear as day. I mean, I went from like, oh cool, I'm gonna get my bonus money, I'm getting things done here, to just sheer panic. And I've never been so, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Violated. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
fucking pissed off, like extremely mad. So like I had to change all my passwords, all my information on everything, and you know, they're like, okay, well, we're going to look into it, investigate it. You know, I gave them the phone number that was supposedly Rockstar customer service.
Right.
You know, they're saying, okay, we're going to look into it and this and that. I call the guy the same number 2 days later. Same MFer answers the phone.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Rockstar support, how can I help you? Same guy. And I just laid into him, man. You know, I was fucking...
How long did it take him before he hung up?
He was just arguing right back with me, which fueled my
Like
anger.
it was your fault.
Yes. Like
Oh
that.
my
Like
God.
that's his job or something, to fucking scam people out of money.
That's insane, man.
So you know, like I said, it's an embarrassing story, and the only reason I'm sharing it with you and everyone else is because, you know, I just want everyone to keep their guard up. Never ever assume you're talking to the right people. Ask questions,
Yeah.
because I mean, Jesus. I mean, the guy in the end, he didn't get anything from me. All he got was about 8 hours of my day. You know what I mean? Of like panic and changing passwords, and just a total like throwing a monkey wrench into my whole program, man. It really sucked.
All right, guys. So there you have it. Pretty crazy, huh? Listen to Joe. Don't get caught up like he did. You know, he's putting out the information. It's embarrassing, but he's putting out the information to protect people. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy what's going on out there, and with so many microtransactions and things like this happening in video games, you know, you're vulnerable. So hopefully you guys are very careful with that. You know, and hopefully this will be an informative video for you guys. You know, I actually uploaded this video a while ago, but it wasn't seen by a lot of people. So I said, you know what, I need to put this video up again. So I wanted you guys to see it because it's crazy. But anyways, guys, I don't really have much more to say about this. I gotta finish editing another video. So Radical Reggie, and I will see you guys later.